The old house was quiet, too quiet. For 80-year-old Mildred, the silence was a comforting blanket she shared with her only companion, a small orange cat named Jasper. He was her shadow, her confidant, and the warm weight on her feet every night. He was a creature of habit, and his peaceful presence was the rhythm of her life. One Tuesday night, Mildred went to bed as usual. Jasper curled up in his customary spot on her armchair. But as the hours crept by, something changed. The quiet in the house became sinister, filled with a danger that had no smell, no sound, no warning. An old faulty furnace in the basement had begun to leak carbon monoxide, slowly, silently poisoning the air. Jasper felt it first. A strange heaviness, a wrongness in the atmosphere. His instinct screamed. He leaped from the chair onto Mildred's bed. He began to meow, a sharp, urgent cry he rarely used. Mildred stirred, mumbling, "Hush now, Jasper," and rolled over. But Jasper wouldn't stop. He pawed at her face, his nudges growing more insistent. He ran to the bedroom door and back to the bed, his movements frantic. Mildred grew annoyed. "Jasper, stop it! What has gotten into you?" She tried to push him away, but his desperation only grew. He did something he had never done in his entire life. He drew back his paw and gave her a sharp, deliberate scratch on her hand. The sting of it shocked Mildred awake. This wasn't just a cat wanting attention, this was a desperate alarm. She sat up, and a wave of dizziness and nausea washed over her. The room felt wrong. She saw Jasper at the bedroom door, scratching at the wood, looking back at her with wild, pleading eyes. Trusting the animal she loved, she stumbled out of bed and followed him. As she opened the front door, the rush of clean, cold night air was a shock to her system. She took a gasping breath and understood. The house was a trap, and her little cat had just set her free. She called 911 moments before her legs gave out. The fire department later told her that if she had stayed in that bed for another 30 minutes, she would have never woken up. Sometimes the smallest guardians have the biggest hearts, and their love is the silent alarm that saves our lives.